this is how you access the property. Upon entry. Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Just doing a little quick video tour. Caitlin, Jennifer, right?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Hi.
So we're gonna go in the inside, but I figured the dock was probably the most important thing to you. Wanted to get an outside surrounding look for it. I would recommend maybe putting in some pavers here. This way you can get in and out of the property. I'm gonna have to take my heels off. But let's see what the dock is like. See right there that boat went through. There's some waves right here, so it might not be that deep, depending in the last storm. The way it shifts around the sand, we'll see. Depending on tide, you'll be able to get a gauge of the boat that's here. Great view though. It's a little bit, so it seems like you seem to gravitate towards more of the nature's paradise area, no matter where it is on the coast. Matanzas Inlet is very nice. You go down all the way to Crescent is really close here. There's a sandbar, you can hang out on the boat. Probably the prettiest water comes in towards that side of the south side. It's a newer dock. So I want to say it's going to be over 4 foot. We just need to verify that. I'm sure the listing agent has that info, and I'll get that verified. You can definitely see where high tide is. Right now we're at low tide. You probably have a good 5 or 6 feet. We'll get that verified for you. You can see the size boat that we have here and another one. That one is definitely a little bit bigger, offshore, center console. Then that one's more of a bay boat, intercoastal. So it shows me that this guy, he's probably drawing a lot more than this one, but that doesn't mean that it's not dug out here, so we just have to check into that. But then you have this guy. So we should, just by giving the other boats that are here, we should be good. But should is not good enough. We need to figure that out for you. So I'm going to end this video on this note, and then I'm going to do an inside house tour. So this way you can have the two separate videos as far as the dockage, boats, and then the interior. So to this house right here, all the way over, this is Settlers Landing, and here's a boat ramp. So there's only, let's see, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 total waterfront here in Settlers Landing that have the dockage. This is a state preserve. That's really nice. You'll never have anybody building over here. The only thing I would say is that maybe if you were to purchase this, redoing those steps in the front would be really nice. I know that we spoke about that and you really didn't want to have the steps to get into the house. I'll tell you that if you were to go with a model like this or that, where it's a single family home and you don't have the stairs, you're going to be remodeling a lot anytime there's a storm. So you kind of want, in Florida, it's smarter to have the living space here versus down here, because that water level will go up. It is elevated. You can see here, and the sign of it is that you can usually see, and I'll take you to show you like how the other AC units are elevated. So that's good that this lot, notice, it's funny, your neighbors are probably going to be annoyed by it, but they should have built higher. So see how you're more elevation, excuse me, I had too much coffee, is higher than these guys, except for him over here. So when it does rain or a storm comes in, he does have a little bit of a bluff seawall put in, but this is probably about 2 foot of water in here, 2 to 3 foot, and this is low tide, so that's a good sign.